General Howell, Supreme Commander of the Osean armies deployed to Yuktobania, successfully stormed the enemy beach and established a command center on the spot. The general, who claims to have been given full operational authority by the President, then made the following declaration. "We will march forward and we will not lay down our arms until the Yuktobanian capital has fallen." Aured, the Osean capital. The winds of war have yet to reach here. The air still smells of peace.
But that wasn't us. By the time we got there, they had already...
That's right. We heard them over the radio. They called themselves the 8492nd Squadron.
8492! 8492! Is that all you people have to say? There is no squadron in our military with that number.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
We've got an emergency here. Our armies are bogged down with the Yuktobania invasion, so we're short on operational aircraft. Unfortunately, as a result, we're going to have to request that you flying aces take off for us. So, which mission would you like to take on? That's right, the capital's got more than one attack to deal with right now. How about we use this to decide?
Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat 5.
Yuktobanian aircraft have suddenly been detected on radar southwest of Aured. They are flying in the direction of Apito International Airport, located in the area between Aured Bay and the capital. Apito International is a civilian airport. The enemy's intentions are unknown. Passengers and personnel are currently being evacuated, but the sudden appearance of the enemy has plunged the airport into chaos. Intercept and engage the invading enemy formation and protect Apito International Airport.
Oh boy, what a mission to get press ganged into.
Oh yeah, it's not a good situation.
Yeah, so welcome back to Let's Play Armored Core. And I suppose I've got the perfect guest for a mission like this.
Hey, I'm ArclightBorealis, and I was told that this mission is sort of Armored Core-like, so I guess it makes sense they bring an expert like me on board.
Yeah. Well, it was either you or Aces, and he's kind of busy right now.
Yeah! Yeah. Get the second best thing.
Yeah.
This is Air Ixium, Flight 31. A high-speed aircraft just passed by us 600 yards away.
Also, yeah, there's one more reference to Ace Combat 04 right there.
Be heads up for mid-air collisions.
Yeah, there was a mission in the fourth game where you had to defend a pair of airliners from Air Ixium.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just another one of those things of just like Project Ace is letting people know, like, yes, Ace Combat 2 and Ace Combat 04 are canon in Ace Combat 5.
Establishing what's clear in this timeline.
One squadron is on its way there to spread neutralizers. You're the only ones that can defend the airport.
How could they? So which one's the containment attack? Are they both for real? It sounds like the other side of the coin is bad news too, huh? Not that things are any better over here.
Oh, don't worry, Chopper. We'll get to that in due time.
I love the yes-no prompts that come up during those.
Like, apparently, like, people in the thread have actually been talking about this, and like, yeah, they say like it's weird that yeah, like this is like Blaze's only way of interacting with the world around him, but apparently there actually is some kind of combat communication system in plane cockpits where, like, you have, like, yes and no prompts to radio transmissions, like, in situations where you can't actually speak.
Yeah, that would be pretty efficient in that case.
What? Report! We've spotted them on our radar as well. This is for real.
Also, I was just flying really, really low to the ground back there just to get a decent look at some of, like, the tail fins of the various planes there. Even though you can't really see them because of the lighting, but I got, like...
I figured that you were doing that
Yeah,
just
like-
to be daring.
Well, that too, yeah. But yeah, like, I wanted to make sure I got a shot of the... Because there actually are, like, Air Ixiom planes on the ground on the tarmac at the airport.
Nice.
Yeah. But, interestingly enough, they're not direct model swap-ins from Ace Combat 04. Like, the tail fin of the Air Ixiom planes in 04, like, they actually have, like, the initials IXI on them, but if you zoom into them in Ace Combat 5, they actually have the Erusian national symbol on them, so, like, oh shit, I guess they must have had a national takeover or something between then and 5.
That's a good detail to catch.
Transport planes! They're firing! It's the enemy! Enemy forces inside the airport!
Here come the ground forces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to see what you meant when you told me about this mission ahead of time.
How did they sneak in here?
Also, yeah, that is a good question. How the hell did all of these guys sneak in here? Like, who gave authorization to, like, all of these, like, C5 Galaxies to land at a civilian airport?
It looks like we were tricked. They were really after the airport.
Although that would be both, like, the most awesome and stupid twist if, like, they had, like, had actual Yuktobanian airliners on the ground and just tanks started coming out of those for no reason.
They just happened to be around. They didn't need to fly them there. I mean, they just had to just walk onto the premises and take control.
Not to panic. Please stay calm and evacuate the area.
Oh, yeah, this is like that stupid opening mission from, like, what was it, like Call of Duty 4 or whatever?
No, I think maybe you're thinking of Modern Warfare 2 with no Russian.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Although from what we can tell from the chatter, people aren't getting viciously murdered by terrorists. They're just like currently in a state of panic by all the shit that's going on outside.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing I'm already liking just from what we've seen for this mission, because, like, it's not taking the time to, like, take your perspective away from you being in the cockpit and, like, shooting at all the enemies, but, like, it's letting you know that shit is kind of fucked, like, in and around the general area. Because there was already the stuff about, like, the, what was it, like the college town that's, like, all getting attacked, like, simultaneously to this.
Yeah, and funnily enough, like, the background chatter for that mission is, like, actually even better than this one, because, like, there's an entire subplot playing out.
Wow.
That, it turns into, like, fucking Mad Bull 24 at some point, I swear to God.
Jesus.
Stay heads up.
Yeah, like, I like this kind of approach, like, to, when, like, making, like, this kind of mission. It just lets you know that there is more going on in the world besides what you're simply assigned to do.
Like, Ace Combat 6 tried to do this to an extent, and I was
Jesus
so lucky with
Christ,
that one.
man.
Yeah, cut that one way too close.
I was fully expecting you to actually crash and then do a quick cut back to resuming the mission proper. Like, I would not put it past you to have that kind of fake out.
And if that had happened, I probably would have done it, but...
Can't lose any time here. We have to hurry. Right, let's hurry.
Also, again, I don't know what the response to that is, like, if you do the shitlord thing and tell her no. Because there are some awesome trolling opportunities in this game with the yes-no prompts from your wingman.
I feel like that sort of thing would warrant an entire, like sub-playthrough.
Oh god, yeah, if I get around to doing, like, a bonus video for 5 there, I'm just gonna go through all the dialogue options and just see, okay, here's what happens if you act like an asshole to everyone.
Yes, I'd be so interested.
Blaze, what lies at the root of this attack is hatred.
Also, as someone who has not played these games and admittedly still knows, like, almost jack shit about the world, like, I am still always impressed by, like, looking at how these games seem to control and be in action.
Please do not crowd the exits.
Oh yeah, like, it takes a little while to, like, really figure out how to properly maneuver in this game, especially because, like, every plane plays differently. Like, this is something I didn't get a chance to mention in the last video with Jamie, but I kinda shot myself in the foot by taking the Tomcat out because the thing, like, turns like a fucking brick shopping cart.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like I said again, there is a very Armored Core type flow to the gameplay with it.
Yeah. For me, a lot of it is like the camera and how your aircraft reorients to like be in the best position. It's one of those things where I wish other flight combat games I had something that was as smooth and intuitive as that looks.
And really, that like the snapping of the camera around, that's actually all manual. Like you have to hold down the triangle button to keep the enemy like that, but it's really, really useful and not at all counterintuitive, honestly, when you play it.
Yeah.
The enemy forces that
that was an exciting mission.
Have been destroyed.
Oh yeah, this war has really shifted into high gear all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Our investigation. Additionally, the
like have all the other like games in this series like get to like even crazier like heights of insanity in like in the wars that they portray.
They were planning to link up with
Oh god, yeah, like in Zero, like a country fucking nukes itself in the middle of one mission.
Like nukes itself, not another on accident, just blows their own ass up.
They tried to destroy a civilian.
Yeah. Like literally like 20 feet away from where you are.
We'll be sending you back to the
that is rough.
And then, oh, wait till we get to 6. 6 opens with the enemy dropping their super weapon on you. Spoilers.
Whatever, it's the beginning of the game, who cares?